Let's talk a little bit about some of the myths that we have all been conditioned to believe. And I swallowed it, hook, line, and sinker. I was like most people. We swallow the Kool-Aid. We drink the Kool-Aid and believe it. And as I said in the last video, we 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 as humans are very easily conditioned, brainwashed, susceptible to things that people say, and certainly even not experts, but people we believe. Uh, and I think what we need to start looking at is the research and the research of what is the truth about the heart, the inflammation, and the cholesterol, because I'm very invested in that. I have had high cholesterol my whole life. I know that it is familial to a degree. My father had it, and he had 2 heart attacks, dying with the second one. And I know that my HDL is high, which is good. My LDL is high. My total is high. And but the last time I had my cholesterol tested, I insisted on having the size of the particles of the LDL tested, and they were perfect. I also have had the test, which is an ultrasound, I believe, to check on your calcium, and that was perfect too. So even though my readings are so high, and I was always told to go on Lipitor, on a statin drug, and I said, no, not doing it. I'm very holistic in my approach. I do not take any medications whatsoever. I even don't take stuff from the counter, over the counter. I don't do that. I just have many, many tools in my toolbox where I use them for maintenance, and it works. And with eating the carnivore, it works even better. So we were taught that you have to take statin drugs because it would lower your cholesterol number, and it needed to be below 200. There's so many things that have come out now, not just Dr. Ken Berry or Dr. Chafee, but way before then I knew. And I'd seen some of the latest research that cholesterol has to be high, not low, and not below 200. In fact, what I've been doing my whole life is apparently really correct, because I'm very healthy, thank God, and I am just thriving in this life and doing my best life, and helping people wherever I can, which is my goal in life, and my passion and my purpose. So I know that it's really important for people to understand what we've been conditioned to believe is not true. Red meat is outstanding, especially fatty red meat. And we've been told, don't eat red meat, or if you do, once a month or once a week or whatever. And don't eat the fat. Make sure it's lean. Well, we know that our brain is 60% fat, and a lot of that is cholesterol, and we need it for energy. And how would we operate if we are cutting down all that fat, which is absolutely essential? It's essential fat in our brain. And the more fat we have on our ribeyes and our ground beef or ground meat, using tallow, using ghee, using butter, we need to have that. And it's such a myth and a lie that red meat is going to give you heart disease, going to give you cancer, going to give you all kinds of spooky things. But in reality, it is all the other things that we need to eliminate that do that: sugar, carbs, seed oils, processed food, ultra processed food, dehydration, not managing your stress, not managing your sleep, the toxicity that's around us in this world right now, and not recognizing that all these things are potential things that are going to create inflammation and all the diseases, the chronic diseases we have in this world today. So, with that said, I hope you take this seriously as I have, and I certainly have understood the cholesterol situation. So I fortunately never took any kind of statins or anything else. Nothing over the counter would do it anyway. And I believe that eating a carnivore diet and being as true to it as possible will truly reverse what you have and help you thrive in this world. We know most diseases, chronic diseases, are preventable and restorable. And this is, to me, a very simple way, a simple way of life, which I also very much like, because decluttering will also do all kinds of things to create inflammation and problems with brain fog and neurological issues. So stay with it, try it. That's all you need to do, one step at a time. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and help us spread the word. Thank you all.